내가 했거든.
숟가락 위에 올려서 먹어줘.
올려지나? 먹어.
한 입만인데?
한 입만. 한 입만.
Losing sleep, gotta smoke so I can breathe. It's too dark, it's too loud in the city. If I had a god, I would say he was wrong. Got these scars, but I think they're pretty. So I say, hey, been high since yesterday. You know it kills the pain. It's hard to find the love through every shade of gray. So tired of the same, never seems to change. It's hard to find the love through every shade of gray. Had it God, I would say he was wrong. Got these scars, but I think they're pretty. So I say, hey, been high since yesterday. You know it kills the pain. It's hard to find a love through every shade of gray. So tired of the same, never seems to change. It's hard to find a love through every shade of gray. It's hard to find a love through every shade of gray. It's hard to find a love through every shade of gray. It's hard to find a love through every shade of gray. It's hard to find love through every shade of gray. Been high since yesterday. It's hard to find love through every shade of gray. Been high since yesterday. It's hard to find love through every shade of gray. It's hard to find love through every shade of
If you pick up when I'm calling, I'll catch you when you're falling. If you give all of your loving, said I'll hold you till the world ends. I'll hold you till the world ends. This mutual love, it won't work with just one of us.
그가는 마음들이 모두 녹아내리면 시간은 흐르고 있어 물끄러미 너를
뭐?
This mutual love, it won't work with just one of us. Mutual love, it will break if we both don't trust. It won't work with just one of us. If you stay here in the moment, I'll follow where you're going. If you slow down when I'm running, mutual love. It won't work with just one of us. Mutual love. It will break if we both don't trust. It won't work with just one of us. It's mutual love. Like I'm on the edge, I'm on the edge. You're mine.
여기서 보면 지금 저 돌멩이가 그 거북이 얼굴처럼 생겼어요. 그래서 카메이시라고 해요. 카메이시.
This mutual love. It won't work with just one of us. Mutual love.
관광객 여러분, 여기가 사비치입니다. 사비치.
와 사비치.
이름이 사비치고 사비치 해변이니까 사비치 비치.
아 사비치 비치.
Mutual love. This mutual love. This mutual love. Goddamn, I didn't see it when you lived here all your life, but didn't mean it. And I swear, I know what green is, but it's hard sometimes to breathe in all the scenic. Dream of palaces and countrysides. All I want is to wake up with the morning light, laughing all alone. Break away from all the city lights, hiding in the dark 'cause you don't belong where you don't belong. Yeah, I don't belong. No, I don't belong. No, I don't belong. No, I don't belong. No, I don't belong. But I get along where I don't belong. Yeah, yeah. I'm blessed, I'll believe it when they tell me I'm here for a reason. Hold on, another season, couple minutes back and forth, then we'll be leaving. To our palaces and countrysides, all I want is to wake up with the morning light, laughing all alone. Break away from all the city lights, hiding in the dark 'cause you don't belong where you don't belong. Yeah, I don't belong. No, I don't belong.